turn this around. There we go. Oh. Hi Luke. You're in a car breakdown. That's not very good, mate. Oh wait, do you mean you're living in a car? Can you guys hear me, by the way? I'm reading the live chat on my other phone. Hopefully you can hear me. Hi Bob, thanks mate, appreciate you. Car camping, close to going full nomad. I mean, to be honest, man, like you're already a nomad. If you're living in a car and you're moving about, you're easily a nomad, man, you know? You hear me, yeah? Nice, cool. Hi from Ireland, hello convoy. Hello, hello everyone. Yeah, I thought I'd do another little live stream. I really enjoyed it last night, so they kept saying to keep doing it again. I can only apologise. Yeah, the signal is definitely patchy. I think I might have to put my phone, which is on hotspot, hang it up on a tree real quick. I'll be back in 1 sec. Oh. Bring this a little bit closer. It's a bit hard to read the chat and keep myself in the light. In fact, let me bring the phone in a bit closer. There we go. That's a bit better. That's a lot better. Hello everyone, live again. I'm indeed. Everyone enjoyed it last night, so I'm gonna keep doing it as much as I can anyway. Hello everyone. Are you warm? Very warm. Live from the spaceship. Oh, don't start that again. Bloody hell. 260 watching right now. That's crazy. You're going live a lot now. Yeah, I mean, people enjoyed it last night, so, and they kept saying to keep doing it, so. I mean, this will probably be the last live stream I do in this area. I'm going to be leaving in literally like 2 days, so. Yeah, the next few days are going to be a little bit busy, like reorganizing all of my kit and just packing it up, getting ready to leave, so. Good laugh last night. Yeah, that was fun. I mean, I don't think this live stream is going to be looking too much different from last night. I don't really have anything planned, right? I'm definitely going to cook one of those MREs again. But before that, I'm not really sure what to do. It's up to you guys. Like, should I walk to the bird hide? Should I go down to the beach? Like, what do you guys want to see? It's a bit hard to show you everything in the dark. But I'm going to try my best, you know. Do you find magic mushrooms? I've never found a magic mushroom, never. Or maybe I have, but I don't trust myself to identify them. Ah, civil defense, man. Thank you again. You gave me a donation last night, man. You're too kind. Stop it. Thank you, thank you. Is it cold tonight, Sam? It's pretty average. Pretty average. I'll tell you what, today's been absolutely beautiful. It's been so nice. I've had quite a busy day earlier today. I've only just got back to my tent. But yeah, it's been really nice weather. Really nice. Spring is just around the corner now. What makes you choose to live a spot for another next question mark? I'm going to guess that you're asking what, you know, how I find the next spot. Yeah, I don't have a massive plan, to be honest. I usually just look on my map, try and figure out a good area, somewhere new that I've never been before, and I'll just go there. But the next spot is going to be, there's no planning in the next spot, basically, so I don't even know where I'm going to go next. I'm literally leaving in a couple of days, and I don't know where I'm going to go next. But yeah, I'm going to go up and see a friend of mine for a couple of days. Shout out Chronically Outdoors. Go and subscribe to his channel if you're not already. He's my best buddy. I'm going to go up and see him for a couple of days. And I'll figure out the new spot from there, really. How is Ayana? Lots of nose kisses. She's good. I'll turn the camera around so you can see her if you want, guys. Dark. Try and point that. There we go. Ayana. Hello. Yes, you. She's too close to the camera. I'll use Google Earth. It's really good. It is very good. Very, very useful. What tent? Right now it's just a Van Gogh. Not the greatest brand of all brands, but it's doing the job, you know. I miss that Burgers tent for sure. That was one of the best tents I've ever had. Definitely. Thank you, Billy, for the $1.99. Thank you very much, mate. Winter or summer? Are you asking what it is now or what I prefer? Right now, it's winter. We're just coming up to spring now, though. But I definitely prefer the winter. You know, me and the dog, we struggle a lot more in the summer. It's just hot, you know. There's a lot more you can do to remedy cold weather rather than remedy hot weather. So for that reason, and quite a few other reasons, I prefer winter. There's less bugs in the winter. Food lasts longer in the winter. Winter's just great. There's a lot less people around in the winter. There's just so many things about winter that is just amazing for me. Does it get uncomfortable having to sit on the ground all of the time when in the tent? I mean, I'm on my, if I can show you. Oh, the camera doesn't go that low. But let me see if I can. I got this. See, this is my brand new air bed. Really comfy. Really comfy. So I'm not just on the ground. I'm very comfortable right now. Any plans to visit the southeast? Wait, what did the rest of that say? Sussex or Kent? Around that area, to be honest. But I'd like to at some point, definitely. I'm thinking the next location will be somewhere on the East Coast. But we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see where I end up, really, you know. What happened to Red Tent? Red Tent's gone. Needed an upgrade. It was getting a few holes and all of that. The thing is about these tents, they're not really designed to be living in full time, so they do degrade pretty quickly when you're using them constantly. Don't forget to buy a new portable shower. Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you what, I've literally come back from the city today, right? And I bought a few new bits of gear. I walked around that whole shop. They didn't have any kind of outdoor shower, unfortunately. I think it's more the kind of thing you need to buy online. So, yeah. You're welcome to camp in our garden. Thank you, Marla. I've had my fair share of camping in gardens, so I'm, yeah, I'm good on that. Thank you, though. You and Kyle ever going to meet up? Maybe. Who knows what the future holds? Do you ever go back to an old spot? Sometimes, but not often. I'll tell you, one spot I really want to go back to is Harlech, North Wales. Absolutely beautiful place. And just amazing people. Amazing people. I met a lot of people there who were just awesome. And it's such a beautiful place. I definitely want to go back there at some point. Our civil defence. Did you just send another 10 quid, bro? Stop it. Stop it right now, honestly, bro. Thank you. Spend this on Ayana, please. Tea break over at work. Sorry, got to go back to work, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But yeah, I appreciate that, man. I'm overburdened. I don't know. I'm still figuring that out myself, to be honest. A good trolley, a good sort of trailer with good off-road wheels. That's your best bet, I think. How do you protect Ayana from ticks in the summer? Oh, well, I've got a little tick removal device. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I've used it on myself as well. It's very useful. You should camp in the Mendip Hills. I know that. I know that place, but I don't remember where it is exactly. But I've heard of the Mendip Hills. You can shower in the city if you maybe take a gym subscription. Yeah, I've never done that myself, but it's a good shout, definitely. Can you give a shout out to the Boat Boys? Boat Boys shout out. Go subscribe if they're a channel on YouTube. Go and subscribe. Boat Boys, you know? Time for me to give back. Charlie, mate, you don't need to give back anything, but thank you so much for the 5 quid. You don't owe me nothing, bro. But thank you, mate. Yeah, I just got back today from quite a busy day. I went into the city to, I mean, the main thing I was doing was getting rid of a load of rubbish and recycling. And I just thought I might as well go outdoors and get a few bits of, basically a few bits of my kit need to be upgraded. I need like shoelaces. I need like a day backpack, which was falling apart at the time, right? So yeah, I got a few new bits of kit. I holes in it. So yeah, I've got a few new bits of kit and I've just got back in the past 30 minutes. Oh, thank you, Cockney, for the $9.95, basically a tenner. Thank you, mate. You're a legend. Loving your journey. Thank you, mate. I appreciate you. I think you really like narrow boat life. Yeah, maybe. They ain't cheap, though. It's not cheap to buy a narrow boat, but I think it would definitely suit me. The canal systems in the UK are pretty beautiful. I think you can get like across the whole country through the canal system, which is pretty cool. Any luck with the long lines? Unfortunately not, no. I was meant to finish editing my next video and upload it, but I just had such a busy day today, I just didn't get around to doing it, so it is what it is, you know. That'll be up tomorrow evening though, for sure. That live stream last night was loads of fun. Yeah, that was pretty fun. I mean, I don't really know what I'm going to do tonight, right? I mean, it's kind of up to you guys. I'm definitely going to cook an MRE pack a bit later on, but before that, I'm not sure what you guys want to see. Like, I could go down to the beach. I could go back to the bird hide. That's pretty much it, really. The options are very limited out here. There's not much I can do. I could go for a little wander around through the dunes or through the woods or, yeah, whatever you guys fancy, I'll do it, you know? What did it taste like, the MRE pack? It tasted absolutely incredible. Amazing. I had the chili con carne last night and it was absolutely amazing. But then I opened a pack of biscuit. Great. So I think it's like hit or miss. But yeah, I think the meals are pretty high quality for sure. Do star jumps. Not sure about that. Oh, desktop geek, 7 months. I don't know what that means. Does that mean you've been here for 7 months or you've just subscribed for 7 months? I have no idea what that means, but thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for being a member. Appreciate it. Really do. Where are you and what are you in, dude? Tent, van? I'm in a tent. Beachcombing. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do a whole beachcombing video before I leave this area, hopefully. If I've got enough time. But like I said, the next few days are going to be quite busy while I pack away all my stuff and just get ready to leave, really. Being a paid member for 7 months. You're awesome, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Big love from Norwich. Big love to Norwich. Thank you, Toby. Oh, thank you for the $1.99. One trucks on travel. Thank you, mate. Not much. It is a lot, mate. Every little helps, you know. I do appreciate it. I have to go now. Good night all. Good night, Betty. Thanks for joining. Oh, thank you, Andrew, for the £5. Buy Anna some treats. Yeah, I was literally just in town and I wanted to hit up the she does have a treat actually though. In fact, let me see if I can find my headlight. Should be in here. Yeah. And then if I switch the camera around, should be able to see. Yeah, she's still got her backpack on because we've literally just got back. I think your treat's in there, isn't it? Come here. It's in the other one. Nope, it's not. I'm wrong. This is a really bad angle. Hold on. Come here. Come here. Good girl. I'll take this off as well. There it is. Right. Does that smell yummy? Wait. I'll take the wrapper off. The beef trachea. Oh, she really wants it. Is that yours? Is that yours? Oh, you gotta fight me for it. Oh. Go on then. And she's gone. Oh. Oh, thank you, Craig. 2 months. Legend. Hope you're both doing well. We're doing awesome. Thank you, mate. Signal's a bit patchy. I can only apologise for that. It's just the way it goes, really, when you're in the middle of nowhere. Oh dear. Get a fisherman's wheelbarrow. I'll tell you what, I was looking into that not long ago. Let me switch the camera around again, actually. Turn myself. Yeah, I saw I think they're called like a carp barrow or something like that. I was definitely considering buying one of those. Thank you, Stuart, for the £5. Thank you so much. Guys, stop it. Stop it. It's fine, stop it. We forgive you. Thanks, Sarah. You need to get Ray Mears to come habits and learn to fish. Yeah, I wouldn't say no to a free Ray Mears lesson. Definitely not. Hunting's a little bit of a weird one in this country, you know? It's just a little bit of a, I don't know, bit of a sensitive one, you know? Have you thought about getting a wok? It's just a bit too big and bulky, you know? Like, I'm really happy with the current cooking equipment I've got. First of all, it's stainless steel, which is awesome. And it all sort of packs down into one sort of unit. So I'm pretty happy with what I've got, to be honest. I just make it work, you know? Get an electric cart barrow. I don't even know what that is. That sounds a bit extreme. Do many people pass by during the day or night? No one ever comes through here at night. Rarely at daytime as well. Like, for the whole time I've been here, I've only seen a handful of people. I think that's why when the National Trust people came, they didn't mind that I was here, because I'm properly out the way where I am right now. I'm not in the way of anyone. So, get a telescopic rod. I've actually got a rod coming from a fishing wholesaler. They're going to send me out a telescopic rod, telescopic reel, and a few other gadgets and that. So, yeah, looking forward to that. So you had any weird or spooky experiences? Nah, nothing like that. Nothing like that at all. You from Yorkshire? I'm not. No. Will you ever catch a fish? Time will tell. Time will tell. It's bound to happen. It's inevitable. Eventually, I'm going to catch a fish, you know? And then the next fish will be easier, and so on. So, Rupert, mate, I think you have a little bit of a problem, my friend. You're a little bit obsessed. I think I'm going to hide you. Goodbye, my friend. Farewell. Have a great night. How long did it take to adapt to being homeless? I don't know. It's a bit of a hard question to answer, really. Like, I think it happened quite easily for me because I just wasn't happy with my life. So I was eager for that change, you know, any kind of change, even if it is a bit hard. Like, I was just eager for that change. So I didn't mind it at all. Hello, Sam. Just wondering how you keep Ayana dry and clean. You know, if I come back from a walk and she's a little bit wet and muddy, I'll just dry her off, and then she goes into the tent. And when she wakes up in the morning, she's good as new, really. I'm not sure if this is a myth, but I think when you get a dog, when you take them to, what are they called, like a groomer's, and you get them washed and cleaned and all of that, you sort of have to that and have to keep going back. But I've never taken her to a groomer's since I've had her, so yeah, I don't think it's a big problem at all for me. She keeps herself clean for the most part, really. Banned the wrong person. I hope I didn't. I'm doing my best here. Oh dear. Spammer Ruba is back. Where is he? Let's try and find him. Oh yeah. I'm so sorry, whoever I just banned. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. Ayana, you're knocking the camera over. You finished that already? Did you finish that already? That didn't last long, did it? Eh? That didn't last long. I think she wants to come in. You want to come in? Come on in. Could you please show us how you record? I'm just recording on a phone right now. Simple as that, really. Still in the same place. Yep, still in the same place. Be moving on in a couple of days. Hi Sam, would you be open to visitors in the future? Not really. No, not particularly. When you get in the new Jackery power supply very soon, very soon. I'm not too sure what's going on with it. They said it's being sent out to my mate's address, but I haven't heard anything since that email, and it's been almost 2 weeks now. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on. Another troll spreading lies about homeless Kiwi in the chat. Let's find them. Where are they? Where are you? You sad little person. I can't see them. There you are. User co. Farewell, my friend. Have a good night. Yeah, sorry guys. I thought my mate would be here. I thought Chronically Outdoors would be here moderating the chat, but apparently he's not. He's not had a great day today. He had another seizure, so it's not a great day for him. He deserves it. He deserves it. Go and subscribe to Chronically Outdoors. What is a ring cam? I don't even know what that is. What is a ring cam? I've no idea. No idea at all. What you up to, dude? Nothing. I'm just sitting in the tent. I was going to go for a little walk or something. Like, it depends what you guys want me to do. Doorbell with a camera. I mean, what are you guys on about? Yeah, I mean, whatever you guys want me to do, I'm going to do it, you know? If you want me to go down to the beach, I'll go down to the beach. It's a really nice day today. No wind, nothing like that, so it's going to be a nice calm night. I've got a head torch on, so hopefully the lighting will be decent. Could go back to the bird, hide. One thing I'm definitely going to do without question is cook an MRE, because I'm pretty hungry. Have you tried your MREs yet? Yeah, I tried an MRE last night. I had the chili con carne. It was really good. Really, really good. And I got a few other curries to try, which I'm looking forward to. Hope it's getting warmer. It's definitely getting warmer. I mean, to be fair, it hasn't been that cold of a winter where I am right now anyway. But yeah, spring's literally just around the corner, so we're all good. We're all good. Sam, are there ever any problems with ants? Nah, never had a problem with ants so far. Few that have made their way into the tent, but that was quite a while ago and it only happened once, and I only saw like a handful of them, like 3 or 4, so not a big deal really. You cook some lovely food. Food is a very important thing in my life. I like my good food. What time is it there? It is 8:30. Your broccoli cheese soup is yummo. It definitely is. Haven't cooked that in a while. Like, they don't sell Stilton at the shop I've been using, and even the sort of petrol station shop that I've been using, I couldn't find any Stilton, so haven't been able to cook that. But I've definitely been craving it. Definitely been craving it. That is on the list for the next spot for sure. Which bug has given you the biggest problem? Nothing in winter, you know, nothing in winter. Bugs are not a problem in winter. That is soon to change though. Now it's going to start getting warmer. 501 people watching. Is there really? That's crazy. That is crazy. Wow, 500. Oh dear. Hello from Sweden. Would you leave the UK if you had a chance to live the same way in another country? Not right away, but maybe in the future. It's just I just feel comfortable in my country. Like I know how things work here. You know, like I know what I can get away with. And I just, yeah, like I said, I just feel more comfortable to do it in this country. Man, legend. Thank you, mate. That's a whole village worth of viewers. It definitely is. What about rats out there? I mean, I've got a bit of a problem with mice right now. I mean, it's not really a problem. Can't really call it a problem, but I can hear them running around the outside of the tent. Because I chuck all of my organic waste outside of the tent, I should probably chuck it a lot further away, but because I don't chuck it too far, I can always hear them scurrying around outside and stuff. But as long as they don't, you know, as long as they're not messing with my food, I don't mind. Shall I ask the question everybody is scared to ask? Where do you poop? Just in the ground. You make a little cat hole, and the microbes beneath the dirt will break it down quick enough. Sam, are there ticks? I've not seen a single tick since I've been here, which is crazy because of the amount of livestock there is around here. But yeah, definitely more of a problem in the hotter months, the warmer months. I reckon you get to 100,000 this year. That'd be cool. I'm not going to hold my breath though. Any plans to get a driving license and a camper van? Not really. Sort of gone off those plans, to be honest. How do you wipe? I mean, come on, man. Oh dear. Put some fresh mint around your tent. Should keep the mice away. Interesting. Might have to try that. How is your tent holding up? Can you recommend the model and brand? Honestly, I wouldn't recommend this tent, to be honest. It's a Vango, and I wouldn't really recommend it. It's good. It's okay. It's good. It's doing the job, but it's not better than the last tent I had. I'll tell you that for sure. That Burgers red tent was incredible. Just an amazing tent. I literally lived in that tent for 7-8 months, so like that speaks more than anything I can tell you, that was a great tent. Really good. I think that's enough poop chat. Definitely, Jen. Let's leave it there. Should meet up with Kyle and his dogs in France. Yeah, maybe one day, maybe. Two nights in a row. I did miss you guys. I did. I'd be lying if I said I didn't. You guys enjoyed the live stream last night, so I thought I'd do it again. Why not? Try and make a bit of a habit out of doing this. The thing about live streaming is it's really easy. Like, I don't need to edit a load of raw footage. I just boop, switch on the camera, and whenever I'm done live streaming, boop, switch off the camera, and it's done. No editing. It's just dead easy. So, yeah. For the $10. Thank you, Beth. You're very kind. Do you get lonely, or are you okay always? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm always okay. I never get lonely. I mean, I still speak to people. I still got my friends. I still got some family. Like, I still speak to people on the phone and messages and stuff, But even without that, I kind of deal with the solitary lifestyle very well, to be honest. I'm just happy in my own company and with the dog. Definitely. Is the phone the easiest way to film this lifestyle? I mean, for me, it works perfectly for me. But I can't speak for everyone. But yeah, like when I'm recording on the phone, like not only can I record on the phone, I can edit on the phone, I can upload on the phone, I can do everything I need to do on the phone. So it's a lot easier than like a proper camera or something like that, for sure. Does YouTube pay more or less than a warehouse job? A video about that would be interesting. I mean, yeah, I make far more than a minimum wage job. Far more than I've ever earned in my life doing YouTube. For sure. Make yourself capanota. Google a recipe. No idea what that is. I'll have to look it up if I can. Thank you everyone for the kind comments. Appreciate you all. Right. I think I might start a little bit of cooking. Unless you guys want me to go for a walk or something, Like I said earlier, the options are the beach, the bird hide, maybe across the dunes or through the woods. It's not really a big patch of woods, If you guys want to see any of that, I'll do that. Just let me know. Go for a quick walk. Beach. Is it windy? It's not windy. It's not windy, so it's not going to be like that first live stream. Definitely not. Get food first. The thing about getting food first is I'd rather do it when I get back, because then if I want to cook a little bit more later, the fire's already going, basically. Beach. Okay, people want the beach. I think I'm going to go down to the beach. So let's get my light off here. Are you staying there? Or are you coming? What you doing? She looks pretty comfy, doesn't she? Are you coming? We're gonna go for a little walk. Go for a little walk. That's what I thought. Oh. Oh. Can't forget my beer. Definitely not. Right. Might as well close the tent. Right, it's very bright. I think there we go. Wow, that is bright. Okay, cool. I don't think the battery is going to last on this head torch when it's this bright. Sorry guys, I forgot the phone. The phone is the signal. There it is, hanging up on the tree. It's my beer. That's what I'm drinking tonight. Gower Power. If that doesn't give away my location, I don't know what will. Right, I won't go too far. Just get down to the beach. Have a little wander around. And then I'll come back. Cook one of those MREs, probably a couple of them actually. I really hope that guy who dropped me off all of those military ration packs is watching the live stream. You're an absolute legend, man. They're so tasty. Well, the chili I had last night was really good. And I'm really looking forward to trying the other ones. By the way, I can't really read the live chat right now while I'm walking. It's a bit difficult. But yeah, once I get down to the beach. Sounds like it's really low tide at the moment. Can barely hear the sea. There we are. Beautiful beach. Not sure if you can see much. I need to streamline this whole live streaming thing. Maybe get like a little flashlight that attaches to the camera stand, phone stand, to just make it a bit easier. But yeah, as always, we're just making do. Little bit of midnight beach combing. Although there's not a lot of debris here, which makes a change. It looks very clean actually. So when I'm walking back in the dark, this is like my marker. This is when I know when I need to start walking up onto the dunes. Oh, I can hear the birds. Very noisy. Right, sit down here for a sec, have a little look at the chat, see what's going on. That shadow is horrible. There we go. Will be much noisier on East Coast. Lots of jets chasing alien. Mate, what is with the alien chat? What is with it? He's drunk in public. Be careful. Definitely not drunk. Just had a couple of these Gower beers. Give a shout out to Carl Puddock if you're not subscribed already. Living solely off the land in the UK would be practically impossible. You know, that's funny you say that. I kind of agree. I mean, you know, hunting is heavily regulated in this country, so it's, yeah, you're right, it's not realistic. It's not realistic at all. But it's still fun to do it. It's still really fun. Looks like you're on the moon. Maybe I am. What phone are you using, if you don't mind me asking? So what I'm recording on right now is a Google Pixel 10 Pro. It's the most expensive phone I've ever had in my life. I mean, I bought this from my YouTube revenue to try and make the videos a bit nicer and that, and just help with the recording. And yeah, it was a good investment for sure. Do you have dangerous animals? Nope. I mean, we got stuff like adders. They're going to be coming out in the next few weeks as the weather warms up. But like statistically, the most dangerous animal in the UK is a cow, which, yeah, sounds pretty funny, but yeah, says a lot about the UK, really. You'll get mackerel shoals in the next month or so. If you don't mind eating mackerel, mate, I'll eat any kind of fish I catch. I don't care what kind of fish it is. I'll eat it. If it's on my hook, I'm eating it. I'm not fussy. What is an adder? Like a snake, an adder. Do you live off your YouTube revenue? I mean, yeah, right now. But I did this for many years before, and I just have to stop off and do living jobs for a couple of months and save up money that way, and then come back out. But now I can just completely avoid doing that, which is nice. Very nice. What have you had for dinner tonight, mate? I've not had any dinner tonight. I've had for lunch. I had a couple of burgers. I got them in town, or the city rather. But yeah, I'm gonna go back and cook some MREs for dinner a bit later. Sam, you could rent a narrowboat for a couple of weeks or a month to see if you like it. Yeah, I never really thought about that, to be honest. Maybe. Maybe. You ever thought about van life? Yeah, I mean, that was my original plan. Get a camper van. But I just don't think it was as simple as I thought it would be, so my plans have changed, and now I'm saving up for land. Boars have been put back in wild areas. Yeah. I mean, I've actually camped in a woodland that had quite a lot of boars in. but there's just not enough for them to be the most dangerous animal, although they are much more dangerous than a cow, I think, but there's just not enough of them. Wallabies in Scotland. I've seen a wallaby. I've actually seen a wallaby. Yeah. Long time ago. I had no idea what I was looking at. I thought it was a bloody kangaroo. But yeah, it was a wallaby. Are boars dangerous? I mean, yeah, I'd say they're pretty dangerous, you know. If you get on the wrong side of a boar, they'll mess you up, you know. Have you ever gotten food poisoning? No, I'm very careful with what I eat in terms of foraging and in terms of making sure the food I have, mainly meat and stuff, isn't spoiled. You know, if it passes the smell test, then most of the time it's fine. Hello, is that snow? Nah, there's no snow here. No snow. It's nowhere near cold enough. It was an absolutely beautiful day today. Sun was shining all day today. No snow at all. Hey Sam, we'd like to send you a present for you and Ayana. I mean, thank you for the offer, but that's alright, honestly. It's just a little bit complicated sending stuff to me. Just give it to your own dog, you know. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but yeah, I do appreciate the gesture. How about you tame a wild horse? I tell you what, I was walking back from the city earlier today. I came across a whole pack of wild horses. They were somewhere that I'd never seen them before. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Yeah, that'll be on the next video. Not on this channel, but on my second channel. I'm going to upload a little extra video of me going to town and just replacing some gear and stuff like that. Do you like coffee? Not the biggest fan. Like, I don't mind it, but I won't go out of my way to make like a hot brew or anything, you know? But for example, let's say I go to a cafe to charge up my power station or power banks or whatever, I'll absolutely order a coffee. Yeah, for sure. You ever been to Scotland? Yeah, quite a few times. Is that snow? No, it's sand. I'm on the beach. Your dog sees something. Yeah, she always sees something. I mean, her eyesight is much better than mine. Nomad Sam. I didn't see any snow this year. No snow at all this winter. But I don't think I was in a great location for snow. Should go to Snowdonia. That's, yeah, I was there about almost a year ago now. That's where my first sort of videos blew up, was in the Snowdonia area up in North Wales. And climb Snowdon. Yeah, I don't know about that. Don't know about that. Have you been to Lake District? I haven't actually been to Lake District. No. See, the thing about Lake District is it's very regulated, right? And it's the kind of place you're going to get moved on from very fast because there's so many people regulating that that kind of national park. So, yeah. She'll find a ball. I wouldn't put it past her. She has a knack for that. What? What's the matter? What's the matter? What can you hear? Hey? She's not happy about something over there. I wonder if there's someone walking on the beach. Oh, I can definitely see something actually. I think it might be a fisherman. Yeah, I think there's a fisherman down there actually, because I just saw something. Oi, 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 come here. Oi, come here. Ayana, come here. Come here. Yeah, there's definitely someone down there. I just saw some weird lights. Aliens! Oh dear, guys. Dear, oh dear. Nah, there's nothing scary. Ayana's the scariest thing on this beach. I tell you right now. Nothing to be scared of. It's the police. I don't know who, like, there was something glowing down there. And I think it might have been like a fisherman. Some sort of red lights. I don't know. Careful, Sam. Maybe there is a serial killer lurking in the dunes. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. What if you get injured out there? I mean, I've never been seriously injured out here, but it could definitely happen. Definitely aliens. You guys are obsessed with aliens, I swear. Would Ayana protect you if someone bothered you? Yeah, she definitely would. Think about dogs, like 90% of dogs, or I think it's more than that, don't naturally protect their owners, but I think a shepherd, they're a different breed, you know, different kind of dog, very protective instincts built into that breed. Tell you a funny story, me and my mate were play fighting about a couple of months after I got Ayana, or maybe like a year after I got her actually. And yeah, she was not a big fan of that. She went for him. Do you carry a first aid box? Yeah, I have a little first aid kit with the basics in and all of that. Female dogs are way more protective as well. I've heard that before. Don't know how true it is, but yeah, I've definitely heard that before. Did you mentally break when you first became homeless? I mean, this was a lifestyle choice from the very beginning for me. So, not really, no. I've gone through some hard times, some dark times. But, you know, it's built me up to who I am today, so it is what it is, you know. What's wrong with you? Huh? You silly pup. You're hearing everything, aren't you? Aren't you? Do you carry a weapon? Not when I'm out and about and that, but when I'm in the tent, yeah, like I've always got my axe, always got my knife. I ain't worried, you know. If someone comes out and messes with me, they're gonna regret it, basically. What does the night sky look like there? Well, over there, over the other side of the sea, that's the other coastline. That's all the lights over there in that town. But over this way, there's absolutely nothing, right? I'm not sure what that is. I think that's a boat over there. But if I keep turning it around, there's just nothing over this part of the coast. It's just complete darkness. But yeah, I'll keep it over this way so that you can stay, so that it's not too, like, disorientating. Does Ayana bark more at night than during the day? Yeah, definitely. She definitely barks more at night. But, you know, a lot of animals come out at night. So it makes complete sense, you know. You know, chances are there could be a bloody fox or a badger running around on the sand right now, trying to find a bit of dinner. You know, those sort of animals come out at night time, so it's not unusual. It's not unusual at all. Would you say the Pixel 10 is better than the previous one for night stuff? Oh, I don't know. I've not had too much luck with the night vision on this phone. I tell you, it's a bit of a weird one. I think it uses like AI, the night vision, and I think you need internet connection for it to work. So yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. Not really too sure. Can't help you on that one, I'm afraid. Having another MRE for dinner. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna head back now, I think. Start cooking up one of the MREs, or probably a couple actually, because they're not that big. It's Bigfoot. Remember to turn your light off when you go back to camp so someone doesn't follow you. I'm alright. They'd be very foolish to follow me. What's your favourite foraged food? I mean, it's got to be limpets. Like, it's my absolute favourite, limpets. Every time, you know. Completely safe, even in dirty water, and just super easy to forage. So, yeah, love me a limpet. Which direction you're headed next? Not sure, honestly. Don't have a definitive plan for the next spot. I'm going to go up and see my mate, Chronically Outdoors, for a couple of days. And I'll figure out a new spot from there, really. But yeah, no real plan. Could be the East Coast, could be back in Wales, could be up in Scotland. Just have no idea right now. It's part of the beauty. It's part of why I love this life. Never go poking around at night. Nothing to worry about in the darkness. I live on jacket potatoes. I have absolutely lived on jacket potatoes for long enough. Jacket potatoes were the staple of my diet for a good few years. Classic meal. You can't go wrong. You know, jacket potato, sweet potato, tuna, beans, beautiful. Cheese, yeah, lovely. Amazing meal. Hearty, healthy, yeah. Easy to cook, yeah. Love it. Right, I think I'm going to go back now. In fact, I'll finish this beer. This is what I'm having right now. Gower Power. It's quite nice. Quite nice indeed. What are we looking at, bruv? You're looking at the beach. The beach at night time. What time is it? 9 o'clock, 9:05. Get a cat, please. I don't think a cat would do too well with my kind of lifestyle, you know. Like, the great thing about dogs, and especially a German Shepherd breed, is they're very adaptable and they get used to things quickly. Like, I think a German Shepherd is the best kind of breed you can have when you're living outdoors, living on the move, living rough. Like, yeah, they're just very adaptable. They get used to things quickly. They're used to change. Like, in general, dogs are creatures of habit, but when it comes to a shepherd, they're great at adjusting. So, yeah. Your dog is seeing stuff. She's always seeing stuff. You know, her vision is better than mine. Her scent is better than mine. So, yeah, she's always seeing and smelling things that I wouldn't be able to see or smell from miles away. I'm not hating on cats, guys. I'm not hating on cats. Cats are great, but I'm just not sure they would suit my kind of rugged lifestyle. It's a very rugged lifestyle, and I wouldn't want to bring a cat into this kind of lifestyle. How strong is your drink, Sam? where's the percentage? I don't know where the percentage is. There it is. If you can see that, 5.5%, I think that says. Yeah, 5.5. That's so strong. It definitely isn't my third one. Definitely not. Maybe it is. You should get a horse. Yeah, that would be awesome. It's a whole other ball game, isn't it? Living outdoors with a horse. I feel like that's an even bigger responsibility than a dog. You know, that's a big mammal. You got to look after it. I don't know the first thing about looking after horses. I've rode one. I've rode a horse a couple times, but yeah, I don't know the first thing about looking after them. Great content. Never seen you use a camping chair. Yeah, I mean, the only time I've ever really used a camping chair was when my mate came out to visit me, and he just left me a £10 camping chair. And I thought, yeah, while I've got it, I might as well use it. But I'm not gonna carry anything like that, and I'm not gonna buy anything like that. You know, I'm more than comfortable just to sit on the ground. Nothing wrong with the ground. Do you think a small dog like a Westie would suit this lifestyle? I'm not sure. Like a lot of these small dogs, they're working breeds as well, right? So maybe, but I don't know. Like, if I had to pick the best breed for this kind of lifestyle, like, it's got to be a German Shepherd. But that's not to say other breeds can't deal with this lifestyle, for sure. Have you ever been Crosby Beach? Nope, never been there. Don't know where that is. 5.5% decent. I prefer little cider. 7.2%. See, the only way I can drink cider is if it's Kopparberg. Fruit, I'll drink that all day long, but if it's like a normal cider, I can't. I can't deal with that kind of drink. No way. Have you ever smoked meat and dehydrated it? No, but I'd like to. I'd like to do something like that. That sounds very interesting. Makes the meat last a lot longer as well, doesn't it? What? What you doing? Eh? What? What is it, Ayana? What is it? What tent do you use? I'm just using a Vango right now, but wouldn't recommend it. If I could recommend a tent, I'd recommend the Berghaus dome tent. Awesome tent. Absolutely awesome tent. How do you charge your phone? I got a big power station, Jackery power station. Before that though, just power banks. Just any kind of power bank, that'll do. It'll do the job, you know. Hi from Kent. Hi Robert. Hello from North London. That sounds like a busy place. Hello Ronald. What is Ayana eating? Oh, God knows. I mean, she's just chewing a stick right now. Right. I've got a couple more sips left and then I'm going to go back to camp, cook an MRE. How do you charge the power banks or the power station? Just pubs, cafes, public charging points, stuff like that. I've had a few subscribers as well that have been kind enough to take my electronics off me and charge them, which has been awesome. The benefits of being a YouTuber. Would you like to buy MacBook for better editing? Oh, I mean, not really. Like, no. And like anything that you're gonna plug in to, I think it's the DC, or is it the AC? I'm not sure. I can't remember. But anything you plug into the power station, it's gonna drain the battery so much more. So I just find it so much easier to do everything on the phone. It makes the battery last so much longer. So I don't want to buy any kind of tablet or MacBook or laptop or anything like that. Nah, not interested. What litre backpack do you use? Honestly, my backpack right now could use a bloody upgrade. It's kind of busted from carrying the Jackery in it so many times. It's not really designed to carry that kind of thing. But I think it's, I don't know exactly what litre it is, but it's something like that. Something like 75 litre plus. I think it might be 100 litre actually. It's definitely a big backpack, but it's not the best brand, so. Are you warm in the winter? Yeah, I'm always warm enough. Do you stay in that hush-hush area of the UK, or do you move around the country? I'm not sure what you mean by the hush-hush. I'm guessing you mean like places where people don't really check, and yeah, that is the best places to be. Places that aren't sort of heavily regulated. Have you ever thought about upgrading to van life? Yeah, but not anymore. Those plans have changed. I'm going to buy land now. Nice little log cabin, something like that. Grow some veg, maybe get some chickens. That sounds nice. That sounds very nice. Toblerone chunks melted in hot milk. That sounds amazing. I haven't had a Toblerone bar in forever. Oh, I haven't had a Toblerone in so long. How do you find these spots? Do you scout around a few days before moving? I just scout around on the maps, on Google Maps, and the map application on phones. And that's it, you know. I mean, you can scout around pretty well because you can go into Street View and everything like that. So oh, this headlight is really hurting my head actually. The strap is very tight. Let's see if I can wrap it around the phone. That would make life so much easier. And it's not looking good. Oh, I think I just accidentally blocked someone. I'm so sorry. Oh no. Okay, yeah. That's pretty good actually, yeah. I'm sorry if someone got blocked. My bad. Are you in moon? Does it really look like I'm on the moon? What are you eating? What is that? Leave it. It's half a ball. It's half a ball. She's actually found a ball. Every time she finds a ball. This time it's half a ball, but that counts, you know? Don't know what it is with this dog and finding balls. She's bloody good at it. Oh dear. Are you live now? Yep, this is live right now. I'm just going to check my battery quick. 64%. Yeah, we're good. Let me check my other phone. Don't want to run out randomly. 40%. Yeah, we'll be good for another hour or so. Felt like spring today. Absolutely agree. It was a beautiful day. Such a beautiful day. The dog got the best life. Yeah, she got a good life. She's very happy. You're a happy girl? Happy puppy? Are you happy? Yes, you are. Sam, find the Wild Minds project online. That's where you'll find land for sale for off-grid living. Wild Minds project. Alright, I'm gonna try and remember that. Because I've definitely been looking at land on websites. But I've been looking on websites like Land Lister and stuff like that. And it seems quite expensive to buy a bit of land from what I've seen. But you know, I don't mind saving up all my YouTube money to buy that in the future. Like, I think there was one guy in the live stream last night, or maybe it was a comment, and he was saying that he found land really cheap. Like, he found it in Wales for like 3 or 4 grand, and it was like over an acre, which seems crazy. But yeah, I don't know how true that was. Would you ever have another guy with a similar life and a dog and his gear meet up? Who is a chef, cook you dinner? I'm not a big fan of meeting people, to be honest. Not a big fan at all. I just like being out here on my own with the dog. Well, I'm not properly on my own, but yeah, me and the dog, that's when I'm in my element. Just me and her. I think woodland is cheaper. Is it? I mean, that would be the dream. Like, I'd rather own woodland than a bit of empty sort of agricultural land. But yeah, I don't know. I still need to do a lot of research on this stuff. Do you watch any sports? Nope, I don't watch any kind of sports, to be honest. No interest in sports at all. Illegal to build on woodland. I mean, what isn't illegal these days, you know? Pretty soon it's going to be bloody illegal to breathe air, you know? So, forget it. Ayana has spotted something. She definitely has. She's always spotted something. Like I said, her vision's so good compared to mine. The cheapest land in the UK is generally found in the northeast of England and Scotland. Okay, interesting. Honestly, I'm not fussed where I buy the land. I would happily buy any bit of land in any location. I don't care about the location, I really don't. It's more about how appropriate the land is for me to live on, and how affordable it is as well, obviously. Another 4 session tonight. No. How long are we up to? Wow, 1 hour and 20. I mean, the time just flies when I'm doing these live streams, to be honest. The time really does fly. Alright, I got like 1 more sip left. And I'm going to head back, start cooking this MRE. Because I am hungry. Alright, settle down, eh? Alright. Right, I think I'm going to head back now. Finish my beer. Yeah, let's do it. Right. Oh, come on then. Oh. Come on, I'm going back. Yeah. sure if you can see. That's the moon. That is the moon. Decent amount of stars. There's not too much light pollution around. I don't think the camera picks it up as well as I'm seeing it, but there is quite a lot of stars out. I think it's just a black screen for you guys, unfortunately. But it is quite a nice night. Yeah, anyway. Let's go back to camp. There's my marker. I feel like the wind's picked up a little bit since I've got to the beach. So apologies if there is a little bit of wind noise. What can you smell? Yeah, not going to be able to read the chat while I walk back. Just give me 5 minutes. Whoa. Come on. Good girl. Excuse me. There we go. Back at camp. Beautiful. Oh, right. Get this camera set up best as I can. I think that's pretty good. Right, gonna grab my fire lighters, a lighter, and get this fire started. I'm just gonna hang the phone up as well, because this is the hot spot. Make sure I've got good signal. You'll have to bear with me for a few minutes while I get this fire prepped. I don't have much firewood left. Hopefully it's gonna last until I leave. But yeah, really don't have a lot. Got this bit of bark here, which is really dry. It's going to create a lot of smoke, but I think that'll burn quite nicely. Super dry. I'm going to chuck that on. Right, oh, I need to clean my bloody pot. As you can see, I had some noodles last night. So yeah, I'm gonna need to clean that. Might as well take you guys with me to clean the pot. Oh. Clean enough to me. What are you doing? Right, let's adjust this camera. Get it nice. There we go. Probably want to let this burn for a little bit longer, but I'm just going to put it on. Be fine. Yeah, I had to buy some bottled water because my container has a little hole in the bottom, which is a bit sad. It's just the way it goes though. Bought a new one though. Right, grab the MREs. Alright, what are we going to cook tonight? We got barbecue breakfast beans. I feel like I should save that for the morning, you know, that's a morning meal. Ramja masala. That sounds pretty good. That is a strong contender. Punjabi chickpea curry. That sounds really good as well. I think I'm just going to do the one that has the best nutritional value. And it's looking like the Punjabi chickpea curry, which doesn't surprise me. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Punjabi chickpea curry. Let that water heat up. I mean, it doesn't even matter, actually. The water doesn't even need to be boiling, you know? I think that's the great thing about these ration packets. Just gonna get all the mud off there, because I'm probably gonna cook some noodles afterwards with the same water. Can't be wasting water out here. Tell ya. Just gonna put that in. Yeah, and now we wait. Probably going to take about 10, like that, because I need to let the water heat up. Oh, I'm going to sit down. Read a bit of the live chat. Give me a sec. Oh, that is a horrible view of the beer I've just had. Get rid of that. Right. Oh. Don't know who was in the UK. Yep, I'm in the UK. Definitely in the UK. No, not bears, the sheep are roaching. Yep. That's all I got around here. Wild ponies and sheep. Those are the only animals around here. Well, domesticated anyway. Plenty more wild animals. Foxes, badgers, mice, rats, all sorts of stuff. Squirrels. Lots of birds of prey in this area as well. Lots of birds of prey, which is cool. Worst case scenario, mauled by a bull. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Wild beers. Yep. They grow out of the ground, guys. What can I do? Red kites. Yeah, I think there's red kites. Like, my bird identification skills are not great, so I couldn't tell you exactly what they are, but I think there are red kites around here. Like, there's a lot of different kinds of birds of prey around here. A lot of variety. Bigfoot as well. Time for some Blair Witch shenanigans. Oh, there's a moth on my boot. Look at that. There's a moth on my boot, and he's gone. Please watch out for Ayana from any foxes. Oh, I tell you, I was walking back the other night, back to my camp, and she was following, like, she wasn't chasing, but she was following something, and I saw it. And at first, I thought it was Ayana, but it wasn't. It was, I'm not sure what it was. It was either a fox or a badger, because it was as big as Ayana. And yeah, she was just so slowly trotting along behind it, and I was like, whoa, what is that? Hi from Michael and Jane from Northumberland. Hello, Michael and Jane. How old is Ayana? She's just coming up to 6 now, or I think she is about 6 now. So yeah, about 6 years old. When are you moving, Sam? Pretty soon. Next couple of days. I'm gonna be long gone. Long gone. Should come over to Ireland. I'm definitely thinking about it, to be honest. Ireland has some beautiful places, but it's definitely new territory over there. Wild Gower Power sighting. Yeah, don't bother with a badger. I mean, they can be pretty vicious if they want to, you know, definitely. Like, she's not the kind of dog to, like, chase after animals like that, but she will sort of stalk them, you know, and follow them and see what they're gonna do. Do you ever get scared out there? Nah, never get scared. I get more scared and anxious when I'm in cities and just highly populated areas, really. You should be wary of the dragons where you are. Oh dear, I mean, last night it was UFOs and aliens, and tonight it seems to be dragons. Oh dear. Evil spirits in the woods. Nothing evil here. Nothing evil here at all. Paranormal stuff that scares me in dark woods. I mean, like, the thing is, I've lived and camped in some really weird, sketchy places in terms of being in isolated areas and, like, next to churches and stuff like that, next to graveyards. I've even spent a night in a area that's prolific for haunted sightings and stuff like that, but I've never seen anything that's really put me on edge. Never, ever in my life. And until the day I do, I have no fear, really. You know, like, I have to see it to believe it, basically. Have you ever seen a ghost? No, never. Never seen anything like that. Forest of Dean is really strange, but a good place. Yeah, I've Been in the Forest of Dean quite a few times. They got a lot of boars in the Forest of Dean as well. It's a cool place. You should do a Blair Witch parody video. You're not the first person to say something like that. There's a few people that are saying I should do like a paranormal hunting video, but it'd just be boring. It would just be me talking to myself in the middle of the woods. Like I am right now, but without the live stream, basically. This haunted castle's near Swansley, called Morgan Castle. I'm fairly close to Swansea right now, but I've not heard of that. Owls creep me out. I hear them every night, sometimes in the morning. Nothing to be afraid of. Owls are connected to the occult. What? The Sam Witch Project. Guys, you guys are obsessed with ghosts or what? Oh, it's funny. Hello? Hello? Hi, do you want to go in? You can go in if you want. Go on then. Dog. Don't call in evil. We have enough of that with the governments. Do you mean governments? I'm guessing, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I think people are far scarier than anything out here. I think that's the reality, to be honest. Ayana needing her bed. Yeah, it's been a long day. It's been a long day for us both. We went to the city today. So yeah, it's definitely been a long one. Hello from Wales. Hello from Wales also. I'm in Wales. Do you get scared of dark, like pitch black and absolute silence? No, not at all. Like if I hear things that I can't really identify, then it definitely plays in my mind, but like 99% of the time you can identify the sounds, and it's just down to weird animals, you know. Bro, you cooking? Yeah, I'm cooking an MRE right now. It's just heating up in the water. In fact, oh, give that comfort a little bit of a blow. Here's the heat. There we go, like 5 more minutes and that should be ready. Loved the documentary, Sam. Thank you, Mickey. That was all thanks to my brother, really. He's a pro. Where's the best place you've camped since starting your YouTube channel? See, the thing is, like, when you're finding these locations, a lot of the time it's about compromise, right? You have to compromise one thing for another thing. So it's hard to say where my favorite place was. Like, this place is amazing because it's isolated, and I also have access to water through the tap, which is super helpful, so useful. But you know, the thing I'm compromising with this spot is there's just no shops. There's no shops nearby. The village shop is very expensive, and they don't sell a whole great deal of stuff. There was a place in where was it? Near oh, I can't remember. It was near Dartmoor, and that was a great spot too because of how hidden away that I was. I didn't see a single person for the whole time that I was there, and I was there for over a month. But at the same time, there were no sort of rivers nearby, so I had to buy all of my water. Like it's just a matter of compromising one thing for another, really. Sam, on average, how long do you go without speaking to another person face to face? Depends on the location. Sometimes it's weeks, sometimes it's months, sometimes less than a week. So yeah, it just depends on the locations, really. Nomad Sam sending greetings from Slovakia. We are watching your every video with my girlfriend. Love your energy. Thank you, Adam, and thank you, girlfriend. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. What you cooking, Sam? I'm cooking Punjabi chickpea curry. MRE, military ration. And I got high hopes because the chili con carne that I cooked yesterday was really good. Really, really good. Have you ever thought about writing a book? Yeah, maybe, but I don't know. I feel like making content on YouTube is like, it's like the alternative to making a book, right? It's like a live book, you know, with live pictures. What does the E stand for in MRE? I have no idea. I don't even know what the MR stands for, so military Russian, I'm guessing? But yeah, I don't actually know what it stands for. If anyone knows, say it. It'd be interesting to know. Meal ready eat. Is that really what it stands for? MRE. Meal ready to eat. Meal ready to eat. Yeah, well, that's what it is then. Everyone's saying that's what it is. What's the weirdest thing you've cooked and eaten on camp? I don't really know. Like, usually when I'm heading off for a new location, I've got a lot of leftover ingredients, so I just sort of make things up then. And yeah, I couldn't name exactly what they were because I don't think they exist, you know, as a recipe. But you just sort of add some ingredients together, your leftover ingredients, and you make a meal out of it. Pretty much. That's what I'm going to be doing the next few days, using up all my leftover ingredients however I can. How do you cope with the haters? I mean, it was pretty tough in the beginning, I won't lie. Like, it got me down in the beginning, you know? Like, even if you get like 95 or 99% positive comments, like you tend to, or I tended to focus on that 1% of negative comments. But it's gotten a lot easier, you know. Like, you just, I've come to the realization that you're never going to be able to please everyone as much as you want to, and there's always going to be haters no matter what you do. So you just got to crack on, really, crack on with it and ignore them. And yeah, that's what I do now, really. So I make a meal with tinned spam. Oh, I haven't had spam in ages. I haven't had spam in so long. But yeah, I should definitely get some. Do you get lonely? Nah, I don't get lonely. Never get lonely. I got the dog with me, you know? She's all the company I could ever need. My mum is a big fan of you. Thank you. Shout out to Killuminati's mum. Spam is expensive now, like just like corned beef. Do you know what? I noticed that? I bought a bit of corned beef for the dog not long ago, and I couldn't believe how bloody expensive it was, but she loved it. Yeah, she loves a bit of corned beef. How successful was the fishing? Not very successful at all, my friend, unfortunately. Need to go outdoor boys style and cook some flatbread on a hot stone. I mean, I did try some campfire bread, and I followed one of the outdoor boys videos where he made this very simple bread with flour and water, and then he just fried it, deep fat fried it basically. But yeah, I still do have a bit of flour left, so maybe I'll make a bit of bread before I leave for sure. Spam is horrible. Nah, spam is great. May I suggest you wrap your food in baking paper before putting it in foil to avoid the aluminum leaching into your food? Yeah, that's definitely a good shout. It definitely is. It's just a case of having to buy an extra thing, which is the baking paper. But you're right, it's probably worth it. It's probably well worth it. I just wish you could buy these things in smaller quantities rather than having to buy a whole massive roll of it, you know? Any plans on your next move? I'm going to be moving in a couple of days. I have no idea where I'm going to be going exactly. I'm going to go up and see my mate for a couple of days. Shout out Chronically Outdoors. Go and subscribe to him. Yeah, go up and see my mate for a couple of days, and then I'll figure out the next location from there, really. No clue where I'm going. No clue at all. Sam, what are your thoughts on the royal family? I really haven't given it much thought at all, to be honest. You know, I'm not really fussed. I don't really care about them, but like I think they bring in quite a lot of sort of tourism for this country, so I think it's good in that aspect. But yeah, I'm sort of indifferent about it. Don't really care. How do you get signal when in these remote places? Well, I mean, luckily there's good signal here, but the last spot I was at, the signal was non-existent. There was just no signal at all. So it was a case of I wouldn't have been able to do a live stream in that last area, I'll tell you that. And every time I had to upload a video, I'd have to walk all the way up the valley, up to the top of the hill, to be able to get signal, which wasn't ideal, but it's just the way it goes. How did you find camping in the apartment block near the beach? The apartment block? Do you mean the abandoned building? Ages ago, when I went to live in the abandoned building, I mean, that was a cool experience, to be honest. It was a bit creepy when I first got there. Definitely a little bit creepy. Like, I tell you, my whole time of living outdoors, that was the first time I felt a little bit weirded out. Being in that abandoned building, you know, there's something about abandoned buildings that is just naturally creepy, you know. But, you know, didn't see anything weird, didn't hear anything weird. You know, there were doors banging about in the middle of the night and that, but that was just all down to the wind, you know. Like, I feel like everything is explainable logically, as long as you keep a sensible head, then everything can be explained, really. Do you believe in ghosts? Nope, I do not. Like I said earlier, until I see, I can't believe. Gotta see it to believe it. Love the vid, Sam. I know this sounds crazy, but you've actually changed my entire mindset. That's crazy. Thank you, William. Thank you. It's crazy to hear, like, how I've inspired people, like little old me, just doing my thing. Like, it's It's very humbling, very crazy, very weird. There's 4 big eyes looking at you from the darkness. Yeah, don't know about that. Right, I think Punjabi curry is ready. I don't think it's going to get much more ready than that. Oh. I'll tell you what, before I dish this up, I'm going to grab a pack of noodles. Oh. Because I'll tell you right now, 1 MRE isn't going to fill me up. No way. Oh yeah, that is definitely ready. That water's boiling. Put it on there. Let's get these noodles in quickly. Oh, well, what a disaster. There we go, something for the mice. Yeah, this is why I got such a bad problem with mice. Right. Let's just check the camera's on that. It's not. Let's move it down. There we go. Oh no. The light just died. Absolutely typical. Absolutely typical. Right, let me grab the other light. That is like perfect timing, you know? Perfect timing. Right, let's see if I can put this light on there. There we go. Beautiful. Ah. Oh, I'm excited for this. Really excited. Oh, it smells so good. It smells so good. Oh yeah. Tell you what, I should have cooked a bit of rice before I did this. A bit of rice with this. Perfect. Look at that though. Look at that. Tell you what, the flavour is just there. It is absolutely there with this MREs. Crazy, absolutely crazy. I was blown away when I did that chili con carne, and I'm blown away again. It's crazy that packaged food can taste that good. So good. That is so tasty. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, big shout out to that guy who dropped these off to me. Such a legend. So good. Oh. I'd be a happy man if I had to live off of MREs. I'd be a very happy man. I feel like an animal again, but I'm gonna have to lick the plate. That flavour is just it's too good to waste. Ah, oh, beautiful. So good. So, so good. That was really good. Oh, what did you think about that, guys? Did you enjoy that eating ASMR or what? Rabbit stew, fox pie. What is everyone talking about here? Home sweet home indeed. Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. That was really good though, really good. We were talking about you eating with the knife. I knew there would be some people talking about that. I couldn't find my spoon or anything, so yeah. How many calories in one MRE pack? Let's have a look, shall we? Where's the empty packet? There it is. So, what I just ate. Where's the actual calorie intake? I don't think it has it. Oh, there we go, yeah. That's not a lot. 564 calories. Like, it's not a lot. It's really not a lot. Really not a lot at all. But, you know, it's like, it's enough. It's enough to keep you going, you know? If you're out in the field and you need that sustenance, it's going to keep you bloody going. You're not going to build mass off of that, but yeah, it's definitely a meal. Licking the plate, sorry, but I'm gone. Ta-da, Deborah. It was nice to know you. Waiting for a fart. Ah, that'll come later tonight, once I end the stream. About 1,000, nah, not even half of that, funnily enough. I mean, maybe there's better, higher calories and better quality and different kinds of MRE packs, but in that one, there was just over 500, which doesn't seem like a lot, right? Oh wait, what? Per 100 gram? Is that what it said? Oh yeah, it did say per 100 gram, and this is 300 gram. I'm completely wrong. There is 1,500 calories in that. Okay, that's a lot more than I thought. A lot more than I thought. But still, it's not enough. Like, I feel like you have to cook it with something else, like with rice or some sort of other dehydrated thing. No way this, it doesn't seem like it, does it? But I don't know, maybe that's why they're MREs, you know, they're heavily dense with calories, are supposed to be, really, aren't they? Eat the packaging, adds 50 calories. Funny. Very funny. Those noodles be done. I'll have them later. They are pretty much done, but yeah. I'll have them as soon as I end the live stream. Which is probably going to be now, guys. Honestly, I think I'm going to end this now. It's been 2 hours and 12 minutes already. Crazy. Yeah, feeling pretty tired. Been a long day. And yeah, appreciate everyone for tuning in. Appreciate you all, guys. I'll turn the camera around a sec. Get my beautiful face on the camera while I say goodbye. Oh, you can't even see. There we go. Oh, there we go. Have a good night. You too, Jesse. How much sleep you get per night? Probably like 5-6 hours, something like that. Which is more than enough, you know. Thank you, Moonbeam. Good night, Rose. Good night, Happy. Good night, Kestrel. Good night, Terminator. Good night, Milky. Loch Lomond. Good night, Gillian. Yeah, take care, everyone. I'm going to end it now. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. Appreciate you all. Appreciate you all so much. Gonna have my noodles and get some much needed rest. Been a long day. Thank you so much, everyone. Take care. See if I can end this like I did last night. That button, right? Yeah, there we go. Take care, guys. Take care. Good night.